Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Okay. I didn't really have much planned today. I definitely wanted to hop on here because I missed a lot of you last time. So I'll probably be on here for about 20 minutes or so. Just trying to get all set up. Hope that each and every one of y'all are doing well. Let's see. Okay. Hello, hello, JoJo. So nice to see you in the live. Hope you're doing well. Trying a different time out on the live. Hello, Firefly Magic. So nice to see you. I am doing well. Allergies been trying to take me out the last couple days, but I'm back. Okay, I'm all set up there. All right. Perfect. Oops. Yes. So does anybody, let's see, does anybody have any wins for today? And we should have wins, like 3 or 4 wins every day. Wins can be small things, any like good things that's happened to any of y'all. I would love to hear that. All right. Okay, I'm getting all set up. Oh, I like this deck right here. Maybe this one. Okay. I just had to create another banner like whenever I end the live because people still send in money. So, yes. All right. Thumbs up. Okay. All right, JoJo. Oh man, sorry to hear that person's not treating you kindly, but it sounds like you created a boundary and a boundary requires a consequence and it seems like you have a consequence for that person. Spirit, what messages for JoJo? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. All right. I'm getting a yes for you. I do feel like this person is missing you. My guides are also showing me like a bull, so they could have like some earth signs like a Taurus or something like that, but also getting this energy of stubbornness. Not sure if this person is fully aware of their actions and behavior, so it might be hard for them to take accountability, but I am getting a yes for your question. Okay, Firefly Magic, you're witnessing your sister and nephew niece today. I love that. My win for today was still going walking, even though I knew the allergies were gonna take hold, like a choke holding me, but I went. Thank you for sharing your win. Hi, Sarah. It's so nice to see you. Um, let's see. Spirit, what messages for Firefly Magic? Yes, no, maybe so. Of course, this person is a Scorpio. And come on, what you got for me? All right. So Firefly Magic, I did get a yes. The pendulum is very slow. It was very like in the middle at first. I almost feel like this person is very either hidden or they're blocking how they feel or they don't want to like express or show how they feel. It could be something from their past or childhood of like not being able, like it's difficult for them to be vulnerable. But I am getting a yes for you. Also, my guides are saying like how they show or display love may be confusing based on their past experiences. So not really sure what that means, but hopefully it resonates. All right. Sarah, I'm doing good today. How are you? So nice to see you all. Yes. Okay. You're so welcome, JoJo. Keep those boundaries strong. Let's see. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. Let's see. Ari. Let's see. Spirit. Okay, so we have that. All right. I am getting more of a pull or a yes towards Chili's. I actually used to work at Chili's. I'm a Gemini rising. I've had so many jobs, like it's crazy. Anyways, I definitely think that Chili's may be a better working environment and ability to like get more tips as well. Um, I think it's just really important to like communicate like your needs as far as scheduling and stuff like that. And I feel like if they're able to honor that, that it may provide you with a little bit more balance and a little less burnout. So I'm leaning towards Chili's with the pendulum. But good luck, Ari. Let's see. Firefly magic. He hides. Yeah, those Scorpios, boy, I'll tell you, they know how to hide some feelings. But you know, relationships are like mirrors sometimes. So it's like, you know, some of the strengths that you have, Firefly Magic, like can be a mirror to that other person and they can learn how to like grow and evolve based off of your strengths and vice versa. Hi there, Benita. So nice to see you. Let's see. Spirit, what messages for Benita? Yes, no, maybe so. Pendulum is shaky. Let's see. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. So the pendulum was quite shaky. I do feel like there's something with the foundation. I don't know if this person has like a lot going on around them, maybe physically, mentally. Like it's almost like I feel like they're very distracted. I'm getting a yes. My guys are also saying that it may be complicated. Hold on, let me do something real quick, y'all. Okay, cool. But yes, I hope that those messages resonate, Benita. So nice to see you in the live. Let's see. Oops. All right. You're so welcome, Firefly Magic. Woo. All right, I'm gonna catch up with the chat, y'all. Let me see. Let me get some more questions in here. And the special's still going. If you want to get a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out the description. If you use the code 818, you can get $25 off of a full reading. And that is for a limited time if that's something you're interested in. Let's see. AIV. Let's see. Okay, Spirit, what messages? Okay, a little shaky, a little shaky, a little shaky. All right, I'm getting a yes for you. I am getting a yes for you. I also feel like this person is being pulled back and forth, back and forth. I'm not sure what they're going through as well. They seem like they have a lot on their plate. They also may suppress their emotions as well. But I am getting a yes for your question. question. All right. All right, Sarah. Okay, Spirit. What message is for Sarah? Okay. I am getting that the person is going to be someone new that's going to be entering into your life. But my guys are also saying there's some type of past life connection. So like when you do meet this person, it's almost going to feel like you've known them before, you've met them before. So hopefully that resonates. If y'all have if y'all are curious about like the soul's journey or past life regression, a great book to read on YouTube audiobook is free. It's called Journey of the Souls by Michael Newton. I love that book. It's a really good book. All right. Thank you so much, Mary, for the like. I appreciate it. Yes, Ari, I worked at Chili's. Y'all, if y'all knew how many jobs I've had, I've been working since 15. So I had a worker's permit and I just love being busy and doing the things, babysitting, nannying. Like I've done it all. Y'all be surprised. My resume anyways, I've had a lot of jobs. It's so funny. I was on TikTok the other day and I posted Gemini risings, like, do y'all job hop? Like, do y'all go from job to job? Like, do y'all get bored? And like so many people commented and was like, yes. And I was like, okay, it's not just me. It's not just me. Yeah, I've had a lot of jobs. One thing I can say about Chili's, I've worked at a lot of different places, but with Chili's, I will say like they've had by far the cleanest kitchen area. Chef's kiss. One place where it wasn't the cleanest was Hooters. I would not recommend eating there as far as cleanliness. Anywho, the coincidence asking about Chili's. What was it like working at Chili's? I mean, Chili's was cool. I mean, I was a server. I did the training. I can't even tell you how long I worked there, but it wasn't bad. I didn't like carrying the tray, so I would get people to carry my tray for me. But other than that, like I liked it. Made good tips. I think it's all depends on like the management and who you're working under as far as your schedule and communication. But other than that, it was pretty cool. Yes, Benita complicated. He's a family friend. Gotcha, gotcha. You're so welcome, Benita. Hello, little light. All right. What? Let's see. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat here. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, me too, AIV. I hope y'all connect soon too as well. Let's see. Mary, let's see. All right, Spirit, what messages for Mary? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. All right. I'm getting a yes for you. I'm getting a yes. My guys are saying that maybe it almost kind of feels like you're being very hard on yourself or there's like some type of confusion. I see like fogginess. So my guys are saying trust in the process, like going on your path, like you're always on your path, if that makes sense. Um, it also might help you if you feel like a little uncertainty or a little doubt. Ask your guides for signs. I ask for signs all the time. Like I'll ask for like feathers or red cardinals or blue butterflies, like asking for very specific signs. I typically get an answer from spirit within 1 to 3 days. So um, hopefully that resonates with you. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, me too, Ari. I hope that they're able to work with you as well. Oh, okay. It's finally told you got it. All right. All right. Little light. Okay, let's see. What's going on with T? Let's see. Spirit. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. So I am getting a yes. The pendulum was very slow. My guides are showing me somebody like kind of like with their hands on their head. I don't know if this person gets a lot of migraines or headaches or if they're dealing with some type of stress, or I don't want to project and say some type of health issues, but I feel like there's something going on internally. I don't think it has anything to do with you. They're not managing something right. So I don't know if they need more movement in their life or need to be in nature more often, but there's something going on in the headspace, either negative thoughts or headaches or stress, or there's a lot of energy in the head area, and I think that's why this person is appearing cold to you. um, I don't know, maybe they need somebody to check on them or something, but I am getting a yes, but the pendulum was slow. um, so definitely take your time with this person. I definitely think that they're going through something. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Everybody gets one free yes or no question. ADYA. I'm not sure how you say that. You're welcome, Mary. I'm glad that it resonated. Yeah. Very nice. And if y'all could please like this video, I would truly appreciate it. Twice in 1 week on live. Proud of myself. If any of y'all have any wins, like definitely go ahead and put them in the chat. Wins could be like little good things that's happened. It could be small things, but we all have wins that we experience throughout the day. Focusing on the wins or the little good things that's happened is actually reprogramming your subconscious mind to seek the more positive things versus the negative things. Oh, okay. All right, Indy. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, what messages for Andy? What you got? What you got? What you got? Yes, no, maybe so. Don't be shy. All right. Okay, so Andy, I am getting a yes for you. I actually see 3 people coming forward. One of the 3 may seem like more of a friendship, platonic, and then the other 2 are like more romantic. So I don't know if you're going to be like dating. One thing that's helpful, I'm also a mental health therapist. When you are thinking about dating, like really defining like what dating means to you, if you want it to be light and casual, make sure you just kind of think about what you want when you're dating, because some people literally date 1 or 2 people and then get in a serious committed relationship, but you definitely want to like honor yourself and see, who is the best fit for you. But I am getting a yes. It seems like you're going to have a couple of options. So definitely kind of think about your love languages, how you like to receive love. That'd be a good place to start as well. But getting a yes for you. Thanks for joining the live. Oh, nice. Okay, you're a tarot reader also. Thank you. Vibes recognize vibes. I love that. Yes. So you can, pull your cards and read other people's energy as well. I love that. All right. Hello, wishing upon a star. Let's see. Spirit, what messages for wishing upon a star? Uh-oh, don't start that. Calm down. What messages? Wishing upon a star. Yes, no, maybe so. What we got? All right. Okay. So I am getting a yes for you. I do feel like this person is on shaky grounds right now. I'm not sure what they're going through. My guide showed me like the earth, but the ground, but it was like cracking. So I don't know if they're making some type of breakthrough. I don't know if they're like walking on eggshells. I don't know if they're dealing with like some type of stressful situation. I am getting a yes. I do feel like however they're going to like make a move, it is going to be some type of distance. So either they're going to be communicating this over phone or by text, and you can kind of decide like how you want to move forward with that. Make sure you're just honoring yourself, and like what you define as commitment is like what they define as commitment. You know, some people are for their friends and benefits, and then some people aren't. So make sure you're honoring yourself with that. But yes, yes, yes. All right. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and put that up there because I really was only going to be on here for a little bit. So I definitely wanted to pull a couple of, my technology is being weird. I wanted to pull a couple of cards. Oh my goodness, Madeline, how you doing? I've been good. I've been good. How are you? Long time no see. Let's see. I definitely wanted to pull a few cards. It's so nice catching up with you. Okay. Let's see. Miss Madeline, I hope you're taking over the world. All right, baby boo. Yes, no, maybe so. What we got? Yes? Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, okay. So, baby boo, right now I'm getting a not right now. I'm not sure because the pendulum was really shaky if it's just the timing, because my guides are just showing me a clock right now. But I feel like this person is like either focusing on other things, whether it's work, whether it's school, whatever obligations they're focusing on. I'm not sure how much bandwidth they have for a romantic relationship. Not to say that they don't have romantic feelings towards you, but that's what I'm getting right now. Nice. Oh, nice. You moved back home, Madeline, and you're a teacher's aide. I love that. For sure, Madeline. Thank you so much. You're welcome. All right. It's been so lovely, like with being like a mental health therapist and like building my practice. I've been like, the universe has been attracting and bringing in clients that like love astrology and tarot. So it's like nice to like therapy and spiritual talk. Like, that's my jam. So, have any of y'all ever been to therapy? Like, I would love to hear what your experience has been. Like, it's crazy to think in 2025, there's still a lot of stigma around mental health and therapy, you know, just from older generations. It's so crazy to me. Let's see. Let's see, Chrissy B. Spirit, what messages for Chrissy B? Why is the pendulum so shaky today? All right. Chrissy B. Yes, no, maybe so. I'm getting a knot right now, and the pendulum is shaky. My guys are showing me somebody like in between like a yard, and there's a fence, and they're going in and out, in and out. I don't know if this person is like playing both sides, or they have one foot in, one foot out. I don't think it's very clear on what they want, and they may just be making like impulsive decisions, like kind of like making a decision now and not thinking about the future. So I feel like this person does have a lot going on, either internally or externally, but I am getting a knot right now. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see what we have messages for the collective real quick. I did want to pull a few cards and then I'll jump back to personal questions, but y'all can just go ahead and still put your questions. Let's see. Come on, technology. All right. Okay. Spirit, what messages for the collective? My guides are saying that April is going to be a lot of big movement. There's going to be a lot of movement. Oh my gosh. Get up, get moving. Look at that. Bloodstone. So speaking of movement, like as a therapist, I'm always encouraging my clients, you know, if they're experiencing big emotions to it's energy. You can't see it, but you can feel it. Movement is a good way of moving any type of depression, anxiety, sadness, grief, any type of feelings that you want to get out of your body. If you're able to walk, if you're able to stretch, if you're able to dance, if you're able to just shake out the energy, more of like a somatic movement. Chef's kiss. So August, there's going to be a lot of movement, and make sure you're getting a lot of movement in your day-to-day in April. Did I say August? Oh my goodness. April. Okay. What other messages for the collective? Go with the flow. Yes, go with the flow. So, you know, I feel like there's this energy in April, you know, maybe things aren't going to pan out the way that you expect them to. Remember what you are seeking is seeking you. So if you are seeking abundance, that is what you're going to see. If you're seeking lack, then that's what you're going to experience. So, you know, really being able to go with the flow, being able to adjust is going to be really helpful for April. We have the 8 of coins, so I feel like a lot of us are really going to be really focused. This will be a great time to focus on your goals, maybe like revisit your vision board, kind of focus on the things that you want to work on. Because remember, like if you're in a ship, if you want to get to your desires, how do you get there? Your values are going to guide you there. And you want to make sure if you identify your values, how are you showing up for your values? So if your value is discipline, what are the action steps you're taking to showing up as a disciplined person? And you know, most people I talk to don't even know what their values are. So if you don't know what your values are, how do you know what your desires are? And if you know what your desires are, how are you going to get from here to here? So really checking in with your values is really important. We have the King of Cups. I feel like April is really going to bring in a very supportive energy. This could represent some type of male or some type of person coming into your life to help you. It could be an offer as well. King of Cups to me is also just a representation of just cups, like just filling up your cup and, you know, increasing your self-care and being very compassionate with yourself as well. Because there's definitely going to be some type of rebirth or renewal with the Justice card here. You know, for some of you, you could be exhausted, you could be tired with strength here, but, you know, Spirit is saying it's really time to trust in the process and just know and affirm that everything is working out in your favor. Because there's definitely some type of new beginning coming in for us. You know, this could be a new job, a new opportunity. This could be a new relationship as well, but there's something going to be coming in very valuable for us. And the thing is with the Ace of Coins, it's something that continues to grow. It's not here today, gone tomorrow. So look at that. And there's going to be some type of completion in the month of April. Very beautiful. So just wanted to pull a few cards for the collective. Make sure y'all are getting that movement in. And you're, you know, not allowing that energy to get stuck in your body. That's going to be really important. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Madeline, I love that. Art degree to become an art teacher. Art is my jam. I remember I took art all through school. Like, I love art so much. I need to do it more often. That is super cool. I love that. All right. Whenever you're ready, Madeline, you could put in your question. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's see. And once I'm done with this question, I'll probably be on here for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to go eat some dinner. But make sure you turn on your notification. I am a Gemini rising, so I randomly get on live. So make sure you turn on notifications. That way you are notified whenever I get on live. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. So Madeline, did you move back home and then he moved away? Oh my gosh, my throat just went crazy right now. Okay. Okay. So it's like switch. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I definitely feel like there's some type of communication. Like, it's hard for this person to communicate like what they're truly feeling. Like, I feel like they're able to communicate with their logical mind, but they're not able to communicate with their heart or from their heart space. Let's see. Spirit, what messages for Madeline? I just really feel like this person is like very conflicted, very confused, not really sure what they want. We have the Death card. I definitely feel like this person is going through a lot of changes, transformation. You know, a lot of times change can be very uncomfortable for people. And, you know, he could be experiencing a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of communication for him, Knight of Swords, going back and forth, regarding some type of new opportunity that he's going to be presented with. What about intentions? So we have the Six of Coins. You know, you definitely pull at his heartstrings. There's definitely some type of past connection, past energy there with the Six of Cups. There's something that's very familiar. You have the Two of Coins. I still feel like this person considers you somebody that is like, not to sound cheesy, yin to his yang, but like you provide like balance. So I think when when he is communicating with you, he does feel like a sense of balance, feels a little bit more grounded. But I think right now, with the Knight of Wands here, right now he's really just focused on like passions, maybe career, like things that he's excited about, his purpose. He could be all over the place, honestly. It may be hard for him to kind of sit still. I almost feel like he could be like distracting himself, maybe intentionally or unintentionally. But with the Three of Coins, like he's really just focused on growth, learning, maybe money is like his goals right now. But I definitely do feel like he sees you as somebody as like a grounding presence. There may be some type of disappointments or some type of regrets or certain things that he is sorry for. Now, I don't know if has the ability to take accountability or how good he is with that, but there is some type of conflict when it comes to you. I feel like this is like an internal conflict. It could be, like I said, like things he regrets. Maybe he wishes he would have handled things a different way. Maybe things could have been different. But it's more of like an internal thing. And like I said, I don't think he knows how to communicate those things to you. But I think he feels it, especially like in his throat area, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I know it could be very conflicting with the Five of Wands coming up. I feel like he feels very conflicted too. I'm pretty sure it was like not easy, like you moving back, but yeah, I hope he's able to kind of figure that out. Okay, let's see. What's going on with Patrick? I'm sorry, but when I think of Patrick, I just think of Patrick Starfish from SpongeBob. That was the first thing. Okay, let me be serious. All right, Spirit, what messages? What messages for Madeline? Let me see. Messages from Madeline in regards to Patrick. I feel like with Patrick, I feel like there's some type of energy. We have the Three of Wands here. This could indicate like travel, movement, expansion, growth. We have the Tower card here as well. I don't know if Patrick is traveling a lot, moving around a lot, if he's like climbing up the corporate ladder, but I do feel like this is someone that is like focusing on their goals, maybe their money with the Knight of Coins here, focusing on success. My guides are showing me like a person, but it's like the silhouette of a person, but the person's heart is small. It's almost like they're like focusing on everything else but like love. It almost feels like a cold energy too with him. And I don't know if it's because he's like more so focused on the Ace of Wands, like just really focusing on work and career. Spirit messages, Patrick feels it. I do feel like you're going to be getting some type of communication when it comes to Patrick. With the Eight of Wands here, this could just be messages back and forth between you two. He could be like checking in, checking on you. My guys are saying he does have like a soft spot for you. So if you do feel like any energy of coldness or like withdrawn or just like not present, I just feel like that's just him focused on everything else around him. But I do feel like he has like a soft spot for you in his heart. But really right now with the Hermit card, I feel like Patrick is just like me, myself, and I. I feel like he's really just focusing on himself, grinding, hustling. Like he's just focusing like on himself. He could be in his head a lot as too. He could spend a lot of time by himself. I don't know how healthy that is, but he's definitely going for the Hierophant. He's looking for the commitment. He's looking for the contract. Like my guys are showing me a shark. He is focused, but like I said, I definitely feel like he has like a soft spot for you. But like you said, his travels, his work, his focus is like what is going to get most of his bandwidth or his capacity. So I hope those messages resonate. All right. It was so nice connecting with you all. So nice, so nice. I'm so hungry. I'm about to go and eat me some delicious food. Yes, I'm wishing you all love and abundance. I hope y'all have a wonderful Thursday, and I will talk to y'all soon. Yay! I love that, Madeline. And definitely good luck on your journeys with becoming an art teacher, getting your art degree. It was so nice connecting with you. All right. Well, y'all take care and remember to think about your wins, and I will connect with y'all soon. Bye.